But it's time to move on to the blue belt. I think that in my Diet Pepsi commercial, we referred to the can as the Blue Boy. What are you going to do, Blue Boy? Anyway, it's time to move on to the blue belt. I don't know why I inserted that, but it's fun. We're going to talk now about playing suited connectors. When do you play suited connectors like the 6-7 of diamonds or like the 9-8 of spades? Now, it's important for me to note that some of these suited connector strategies, you're really skating on thin ice. You're opening yourself up now to really big swings in your play. You know, some people would say that this isn't even advanced theory. It's really kind of like going in the wrong direction. Nonetheless, it's important to learn about this. And I think when I'm playing my perfect poker, about once every hour and a half or 2 hours, I'll play a suited connector hand. And that's it, because, you know, I'm trying to maximize the profits. And if I get lucky with those hands, it really helps the bottom line for the night and kind of makes people perceive me differently. All of a sudden I come in raising with the 5, 6 of clubs, you know what I mean? And I end up making, you know, I mean, it'll come 3, 4 king, you know, and I'm against somebody with a king. You know, I need to hit my deuce or my 7 for my straight. And when I do hit that card, if I do hit that card, it does add to the bottom line. But playing too many of these hands are like potato chips. You make that straight, now all of a sudden you see the 7-8 of diamonds. Ooh, baby, I'm playing that hand too. And all of a sudden you find yourself way down to these suited connectors hands. You know, whereas you got away with one, why don't you just wait an hour and a half for the next one and wait kind of a, you know, maybe make a blind steal with one of them, or maybe a jackal makes a raise and you're like, now's the time for me to 3-bet the jackal with this loose, you know, 9-8 of spades to try to get lucky. And so there's some times to play these hands. Basically, if you're going to play a suited connector, I like to play in a multi-way pot. So 3 or 4 people have called in front of you, hence multi-way pot. And, you know, then, and it's not a raise. Now, you know, you're playing in, say, a 5-10 blind game, 10-20 game. It's $10 to call with the 9-8 of spades. A couple other people have called in front of you. You're more getting the right odds for this kind of play. Or again, if everybody folds and you're 1 or 2 off the button, maybe on the button, then make a blind steal with one of these hands. It's not going to hurt your image to occasionally show down, you know, one of these kind of hands. So just be careful how many you play, because too many suited connectors, your results go way down. I amplify. Do you?